Greetings guys, welcome to the platform, the Labor Lens. We are back with another episode and we are dealing with a very critical, important issue of increase in basic conditions of employment act earnings threshold for 2025. This is very key. Everyone needs to know about this new developments regarding the thresholds in the earnings, right? So please stay tuned. Please remember to subscribe to the platform and remember to share the video to ensure that we grow the platform and ensure that this video reaches the wider audiences so more people are informed and empowered, right? Section 6 of the Basic Conditions of Employment Act makes provision for the Minister of Employment and Labor to determine an earnings threshold. The effect of such threshold is that it excludes employees earning above the determined amount from the protection offered to employees under certain sections of Chapter 2 of the Act. Chapter 2 of the Basic Conditions of Employment Act primarily deals with the regulation of working hours of employees. Additionally, as per sections 198A, B, C, and D of the Labor Relations Act, employees earning below the earnings threshold are considered to be vulnerable and are entitled to additional protection pertaining to non-standard employment arrangements such as fixed-term contracts, labor broker, and part-time employees. As from the 1st of April 2025, next month, the earnings threshold will be increased from 254,371, right, per month, right, to 261,748. Earnings means gross pay before deductions, such as income tax, pension, medical insurance, and similar payments, but excludes similar payments contribution made by the employer in respect of the employee. The sections of the Basic Conditions of Employment Act from which such employees are excluded are number 9, ordinary hours of work, number 10, overtime, number 11, compressed working week, 12, averaging of hours of work, 13, meal interval, 14, daily and weekly rest periods, 15, pay for work on Sundays, 16, night work that deals with transport and night shift allowances, 17, public holidays that deals with payment for work on a public holiday that falls on a day on which the employee would ordinarily not have worked. Employees earning below the threshold amount. Such employees are entitled to the full protection of every section of the Basic Conditions of Employment Act. Additionally, such employees are also considered to be vulnerable for the purposes of non-standard employment arrangement as per the Labor Relations Act. Employees earning above the threshold. Employees earning above the threshold amount do not have a statutory right to demand minimum employment conditions insofar as it relates to the provisions of Section 9, Section 10, Section 11, Section 12, Section 14, Section 15, Section 16, Section 17, subsection 2, and Section 18, subsection 3 of the Basic Conditions of Employment Act. Employment conditions dealt with under the aforementioned sections may be negotiated between employer and employee. The agreed employment conditions may well be less favorable than those applicable to employees earning below the threshold, right? Understanding and complying with the Employment Equity Act, Basic Conditions of Employment Act, and Occupational Health and Safety Act isn't just for legal requirement. It is essential for fostering a fair, safe, and inclusive workplace. To support your compliance efforts, please familiarize yourself with these acts: Employment Equity Act, Basic Conditions of Employment Act, Occupational Health and Safety Act, right? And ensure that in your workplace as an employer, you put out posters, right? Posters of these relevant laws and legislations, right? Ensure your workplace meets legal standards at all times. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe to the platform. Remember to click that subscribe. Before you leave this video, please click the subscribe option. Please remember to share as well on the social media platforms, ensure that this information reaches a wider audience. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in.